Welcome back, everyone. Today is day 10, and we are starting with one of the most important pillars of Java programming, that is object oriented programming, or OOP. OOPS makes programming more organized, reusable, and closer to how things work in the real world. And the very first concept we will explore are classes and objects. What is a class? Think of a class like a blueprint or template. For example, if you want to create multiple cars, the class car is like the design, and each car you produce from it is an object. In short, class are like blueprint or design, and objects are the actual real things created from the blueprint. Now let's see some code for classes and objects. Let's see how classes and objects are created. So we will write our class name as class cars, then curly braces. Then we will write string brand and then semicolon. Then int year and then semicolon. That is, we are defining our class, and next we will write as void display info, and then we will write parenthesis curly braces, and then we will print by writing system dot out dot print ln, and then in small bracket, that is parenthesis, we will write in quotes brand. Then we will take another plus and then brand and then a plus, and in quotes the year we will write so that it gets printed, and then we will write a, let's remove this space and write a plus and then the year and end this with semicolon. Now let's go to our main class, that is cars demo. Here we will write our first statement. Let's write cars then car1 is equal to new cars, and then closing parenthesis, let's cars, and then we will put semicolon. Then we will write attribute as car1 dot brand and then equal to, let's say, Tesla, and then we will go next with the car1 dot year, and then we will write, let's take 2022 and then semicolon. Then car1 dot display info, and then we will write parenthesis. Then we will take another object as cars and then car2 equal to new cars and then parenthesis with quote semicolon. Then car2 dot brand is equal to, in quotes, we will write, let's take BMW, and then end this with semicolon. Then we will take car2 dot year again is equal to, let's take it as 2020, and then semicolon. Then car2 dot display info, then parenthesis, and think of a class as a blueprint, like an architect's plans for building cars. It doesn't build a car itself, but defines what every car will look like brand, year, and what it can do, that is display info. Then we created objects. Cars car1 equal to new cars creates a new object called car1 based on the car's blueprint. Then car1 dot brand is equal to Tesla sets the brand of this car object. Similarly, car1 dot year equal to 2022 sets the manufacturing year. And then car1 dot display info calls the method and then prints. Similarly, for car2, we created car2 as an object with its own brand and year, that is BMW, and the year 2022. And when we will run, let's save and run this, you will see what gets printed, and you can see the brand Tesla year 2022 and brand BMW year 2022 got printed. Now in this program we made a class called cars with two properties, brand and year, and one method to display info that shows the details of the car. Inside the main we created two real cars, one Tesla from 2022 and one BMW from 2020. Each object had its own values, but both are created using the same class blueprint. That is the power of OOP, reusability and real world modeling. In conclusion, we can say classes are the blueprint and the objects are the real instance of that blueprint. Each object had its own data but shares the same structure. And the method let us define what objects can do. Alright learners, before we wrap up, let me quickly show you how you can connect with us directly on our website for your queries and doubts. First, open your browser and head over to quipoin.com. Once you are on the home page, look at the menu bar and click on the Mind Exchange section. This is a dedicated space for learners like you. Inside the Mind Exchange, you will get Java in 30 days and you can click here. Then you can go to this create post and head over to Java in 30 days, and in the content section you can post your queries, share your doubts, or even answer others learners' questions. This is your place to collaborate, exchange ideas, and learn together. So, if you ever stuck while practicing any of the topics, you can just type your question and hit submit. And then your queries will be solved by your team and community and the help you need. Because at Quipoin, we believe learning is best when shared. So don't hesitate, post your queries, interact with others, and grow along with us. See you next in the next session. In the next topic, we will go deeper into OOP concepts, specifically constructors in Java. So, See you next. There, stay tuned.